Are you on any dating apps like Tinder or Bumble? If so, what would you do if you got matched with a celebrity? Because turns out quite a few A-list celebrities are on Tinder looking for love. From Zac Efron to Lindsay Lohan to even Hilary Duff. Let's talk about these and more only in today's video. Starting off this countdown, we have Andy Cohen. In 2015, Andy Cohen first admitted to having a Tinder account. He told People magazine that he was using it to meet people in New York, but he said that he was struggling. Turns out though, he actually got kicked off the platform a number of times. In 2019, on his SiriusXM show, he revealed that he was kicked off a number of times for people thinking that he was an impersonator. I mean, it's true. Like, how do you know it's the real Andy Cohen and not just a catfish? Moving on at number 9, we have Laverne Cox. In 2018, the Orange is the New Black actress revealed that she was using Tinder, and that's actually how she met her boyfriend of 8 months. However, they now have sadly parted ways. But according to sources, as soon as they broke up, Cox was back on Tinder swiping for some new love. She said, and I quote, "I feel like if you want to date, you have to be on the apps. You have to be on the apps to be in the game." What do you guys think about that statement? Let me know in the comments below. In our 8th spot today, we have Hilary Duff. I for sure would think that I'm being catfished if I was on Tinder and then Hilary Duff pops up. Like, there's no way. But it's true, Hilary was on Tinder for quite some time before meeting her now husband, Matthew Coma. Hilary claims that it all started out as a joke with her and her girlfriends. She said, and I quote, "In my life, I've always had really serious boyfriends. I've always met people through work, and I've never been on a blind date." So she decided to change things up and give Tinder a go. In fact, her music video, Sparks, features some of her actual matches from Tinder. But she ended up quitting the app after being rejected by 7 men in an anonymous dating challenge. Yikes, that's gotta hurt. Moving on to number 7, we have Chace Crawford. Gossip Girl here. Looks like our very own Nate Archibald was trying to find love on Tinder. I feel like matching with him would be any girl's dream. And apparently, he's not just on Tinder. No, he was on a number of dating apps. In an interview with UK's Now magazine, the star revealed that he has a number of secret profiles that people don't know about. The question is he looking for a real relationship or a casual hookup? Coming in at number 6, we have Katy Perry. Back in 2014, way before getting with Orlando Bloom, Katy Perry revealed that she was actively swiping on Tinder. In an interview for Power 105.1 radio station, she was asked if she was single. People were wondering if she was still with John Mayer. But Katy responded with, and I quote, "Yes, I am. I'm really deep on Tinder, so I don't have a whole lot of time." I feel like every guy that came across her profile must have swiped right on her. I mean, why wouldn't you? I swear, I'm just gonna sign up for Tinder just so I can match with celebrities. We are now at our 5th and halfway mark with Eminem. Believe it or not, but Eminem was using Tinder for quite some time. Back in 2017, Eminem revealed that he was having trouble dating since breaking up with his wife, Kim. He admitted that he had gone on a few dates, but nothing was too serious. The interviewer then asked where Eminem likes to meet people, and he admitted to using Tinder, but he said that nothing has come of it. Yet! Ladies, get on there! Is he seeing anyone? I don't know. In our 4th spot today, we have Florence Welch. English singer Florence Welch from Florence and the Machine revealed in 2018 that she was looking for some love on Tinder. In fact, someone who came across her account screenshotted it. Her bio was as so: deeply domestic, but also high stress with no middle ground. Hugely exposed, but deeply hermity. Too many candles burning in my house to be safe. It's interesting, that's for sure, caught my attention. It kind of gives you an insight on what kind of person she is. Sadly, I don't think that she has had much success so far, but who knows? Moving on to number 3, we have Zac Efron. I swear, if I got matched with Zac Efron on Tinder, I would absolutely die. Like, High School Musical was my jam when I was younger. Honestly, it still is. Love that movie. Anyways, apparently, Zac Efron was on Tinder in 2016, but had absolutely no luck, which is shocking. In an interview, he said, and I quote, "Amazingly, when I signed up for Tinder, nobody swiped me. They thought my profile was fake." But Efron recently broke up with his girlfriend after less than a year of dating. So, everyone download Tinder and start swiping, because maybe he'll make a reappearance and give it a go once more. Coming in at number 2, we have Lindsay Lohan. In 2013, Lindsay Lohan revealed that she was on Tinder after coming across her brother's account. So she took a screenshot of his profile and added it to her Instagram. She captioned it, "Look who I just found on the @Tinder app. Hey bro." But by doing so, it exposed that she was also using Tinder. Nonetheless, must have been pretty awkward for her to come across her brother's account. Like I guess Tinder doesn't have like a rule where you can put in your siblings' information so you don't have to see them pop up, because that's just awkward. Ugh. Especially if you're doing it in private and you don't want your sibling to know that you're on it. Anyway, and in our #1 spot today, we have Chelsea Handler. Chelsea Handler exposed herself big time when being interviewed by Tinder's co-founder and CEO, Sean Rad. She said, and I quote, "I'm not really looking for a boyfriend on Tinder." She went on to say that she's using it only to hook up with guys that she'll never have to see again. She went on to say that the app is especially handy when she's traveling the world and needs a last-minute booty call. She said, and I quote, "I like to hook up, so when I go to London or New York, or if I'm out of town and I want, I'll do that. I'm on Tinder and all that stuff. I'm a regular person." Hell yeah, Chelsea! No shame in your game. Go get it, girl. All right, guys, that's all for today's video. Let me know in the comments below, are you on Tinder? If so, do you have any wild like online dating stories? Because the documentary Tinder Swindlers just came out and everyone's going nuts. So I'm like, has anything like that ever happened to you or anything crazier? Let me know in the comments below. Let's have a discussion. And now, speaking of comments, let's move on to our comment shout out portion. I'll be shouting out comments from the video, top 10 celebrities who tried to warn us about Justin Bieber. Jim Patton commented, "Gee, Bieber and Bloom getting in a fight and neither landed a punch? What a surprise. I hope no one broke a nail." Yeah, I think people made it out to be more dramatic than it actually was. Like, I was reading someone's description on it and they said that literally Bloom kind of took a step forward, and before they could do anything, security was already separating them. So it wasn't even like a huge fight. But I just think it's funny that Leonardo DiCaprio, like out of all people, like it's so random, like Justin Bieber, Orlando Bloom, and Leonardo DiCaprio. He was there and he's like, "Yeah, go Orlando Bloom." I would love to see that. I just find that's like the funniest thing ever. Ismail Mayat commented, "Lindsay, she's here again." Yes, I am. Also, shout out to you because you comment on every single channel that I'm on. Shout out. Honestly, most amazing, my personal channel, Peach, here, you're on every channel. So you deserve a huge shout out and round of applause. And Daddy commented, "Well, I wouldn't kick him out of bed." Oh, okay, and then that's how we end our comment shout out. Get that great comment. All right, guys, that's all the comments and shouting out for today's video. Make sure to comment something down below for a chance to be featured in my next comment shout out. And as always, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and obviously subscribe to BTS so you don't miss out on more content. I've been your host, Lindsay Ivan, and I'll see you when I see ya. Bye.